welcome back. Today I am joined by Egon Garth Hoffner, who is here with a GRF update. Well, welcome, Egon. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Very nice to have you on.
Okay, I'd like to introduce myself to the audience. So I've been a member of the Laguna Woods Village for almost 5 years now, and I really love this place. I've become very active. I've done many of the clubs. I'm on the board of 2 clubs, and then I enjoy the outdoor activities. I enjoy the pools and the gyms. So in order to do more within the village, I decided last year that I might go and run for one of the boards. I was encouraged by an existing member to run for the GRF, and I was fortunate enough to get to win one of the 4 seats. So now that I'm on board, I learned an awful lot, and I thought I'd like to share some of that with our audience. Let's see. First, maybe we'll look at what the 4 boards are. There are 4 main boards within Laguna Woods that run the operation of the village, with the go-between between the members and the management of the Village Management Services Company. So we give direction to what we want done within the village. So there are 3 main boards that are called the mutuals, and they run the areas where the housing is in the village. They take care of the buildings, they take care of landscaping, and they take care of the village also. So that leaves all of the areas where people don't live for somebody to take care of, and that's what the GRF does. It's the Golden Rain Foundation. We take care of, let's just go through the list here. We take care of, first of all, the bus system. We take care of the clubhouses. We take care of the golf courses, the pools, the gyms, the stables, the courts, football courts, and so on. All of those have to be attended to by somebody, and the dates, I might say, right where you come in. So we take care of that. Now the boards, the mutual boards, are directly elected by the members that live here. And however, the GRF has nobody living in the clubhouses or the gates or the pool. So we get elected by the directors of 3 mutuals. We're responsible to them to do a good job with the facilities that we manage. So there are 11 on the GRF board, and they have terms of 3 years each. GRF schedules meetings 3 times a month, and then an occasional special meeting. That's not really enough to take care of all of the many business things that have to be attended. So the GRF has established 9 standing committees, okay? And they are the following. They take care of the business plans, these committees, all of those things that you enjoy have a committee. The finance committee, the landscaping committee, maintenance and construction for building new stuff and for keeping old stuff in good shape. And then also a media committee, vehicles and mobility, and security and community access, and then strategic planning. Now, sometimes there are things that come up that need special attention, and so we set up ad hoc committees, and they are only for the one item that they specifically attend to. For example, we have an ad hoc committee for the equestrian center. We have one for purchasing. We have one for the performing arts center, and I'll talk more about that in some detail. And then we have one for the clubhouse renovation, which is just a thought. It's going to get started maybe next year. So those are the 4 other committees that we have. I've mentioned that we have an ad hoc committee for the Performing Arts Center, which is also known as Clubhouse 3. Now, as many of the residents are familiar with, the clubhouse, the Performing Arts Center was shut down on May 1st in anticipation of getting the renovation and the work that needs to be done started. However, at that point, it hit kind of a glitch. And the main glitch it hit is that the bid came in considerably higher than we wanted them to. So we had a bunch of meetings. You could not get that. What should I say? Not get any movement on that. I might say that the Performing Arts Center project has been on the board since 2017. So that's 3 years people have been struggling with the same problem. Hopefully we will get it resolved this year. So where we are right now, we had a big meeting of the corporate members, that is the three mutuals who get the vote in on whether or not they really wanted to spend this money. And they voted 87% against. They said basically the GRF come up with a new plan. Where we are right now with the ad hoc committee is that they are going to meet on July 13th, and I'll be sitting in on that as an observer. And they're going to take all of this thing. The problem seems to be that they tried to lump all of the work, like $5 million worth of work, into one big package. And it's very, very hard to manage something like that. But what the ad hoc committee has now been tasked with, go back, drawing board, break out the major components of that project, and come back to maintenance and construction committee and have them line it out and send it on to the GRF. I do believe that some of those things will get done this year. The corporate boards will be approving the kind of money that we're talking about for the individual pieces. Okay, so that's where we are then. Now there's one other major thing coming up. That is the Clubhouse One renovation. Now Clubhouse One has been around for a long time, and we want to upgrade some of the facilities. Maybe add something new, or maybe not. We're not sure yet. So where we are is with the initial planning stages. We've gone through and had a study done by architects, and they came up with various projects. If I could throw those numbers around, they go anywhere from 16 to $20 million for renovations. We may be able to get by. So later this month, we're going to do a walkthrough. The Clubhouse One ad hoc committee is going to walk through every room in the clubhouse, in the gym, and all that stuff. Get an idea of what we might do, where we might end up with, how much of a project we want to. We may go to the village also and some feedback, or how far we want to go. Do we want to build a new clubhouse? Do we want to be more luxurious? Do we want to be basic and economical? That's kind of stuff we're looking at. So this committee is just awfully picky. I will be on that committee, and I'm looking forward to getting started on it. I'm looking forward to some really good plans for that. As it is one of the big focuses of the main meetings there, and it's the biggest of the gyms is there. So that's a really great place. We just need to increase the parking and do some other stuff.
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, you have a lot of things on your plate, but like you said, you're making progress and you're reevaluating, and I think it's a good information to have for our residents. So appreciate the information, and we'll look forward to hearing more in the future from GRF.
Oh, you will, I'm sure.
I don't doubt it, Egon. Thank you for the review.
Thanks. I hope this works well. It's my first shot at it.
Hey, you did great. All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Thank you for the info.
Okay, bye. All right.
Have a good day. And we'll be right back after this.